Oh, welcome back. We're talking security. We
Yes,
began with national security.
It's cool here now.
It's calmer now, away from politics. Politics always has a way of heating up the tension.
Okay.
The atmosphere. But anyhow, let's calm things down. We're talking security. We started out looking at national security, but now we're looking at internal security, more likely, right?
Mm-hmm. All security.
All security.
Yeah.
And the Steward Security Services is an organization that says that values the safety of its clients as well as their assets and personnel. They recognize the role of continual vigilance, persistence, and dedication. And in ensuring this, they bring in specialized background to bear in the pursuit of set goals. We'll ask what the set goals are in order to guarantee the satisfaction of their clients. Well, they are here to tell us more about what they do, why they do what they do, and
how they can tap into the issue of national security.
Thank you very much. So, to talk about this, Dr. Bamidele Joseph is the MD CEO of the Steward Security Services. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And Rotimi Olatunde is the head ICT. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
All right, Dr. Joseph.
Yeah.
What is the Steward Security all about?
The Steward Security is a registered company to practice security business in Nigeria. And we deploy guards, we do complete security procedures. It's a full security company. We are here to talk about a new innovation that we have, because we see security as everybody's business. All around the world today, there are threats, terrorists threatening lives, killings, and insurgency in Nigeria. And so we decided to come up with a platform where we can help the government and disseminate information, help Nigerians to also have access to a platform where they can pass information as quickly as possible to stop whatever issues around security threats in their environment.
Okay, now tell us more about your area of specialization.
Like I said, we offer a complete security solution. We do manned guarding, we deploy guards to businesses, companies, individuals. We also consult, and right now, like I said earlier, this is a new innovation. We are using the technology to drive a process, because I know that information is key to solving most of the security problems that we have.
Okay, now he's talked about using information technology, and you are the head of ICT. Tell us, how do you want to go about this?
Yeah, there are a lot of things happening in Nigeria today. As you can see, what is going on in Bayelsa right now about the election. So we did this Steward Security. So we come around and we come together and try to develop something that will help the nation. You understand? So as the head of ICT in the Steward Security, we are bringing up the Steward Security Hub, which serves as a first responder. So if you have any issue, like maybe a threat, or you need any emergency, with a one touch in the security hub, you just call the police. Anywhere you are in Nigeria.
Okay, so you're linked with the police.
You are linked with the police in all 36 states in Nigeria, including the Federal Capital City. So if you are under attack or any forms of threat, you just log into the app. It's very easy to download. You just go to Play Store, you search for the Steward Security app, just the Steward, you just get the security app. By the time you download, it's free, no payments attached. Then you do the normal registration. When you do the normal registration, then you have, for you to be able to enjoy the full benefits of the app, just pay a token.
Okay.
So under the app, we have different buttons, which is call the police.
Yeah, let me just come in. There are 12 buttons on the app. They are panic buttons, and
12 panic buttons.
12 panic buttons. There's a button for the police. There's a button for fire. There's another button for ambulance. We also have a button for SMS. I know there are situations where you are under a threat and you can't make calls. Maybe there's an attack, you can't really voice out, you can't make calls. So we provided that button so that you can easily just tap it and an SMS gets to our call center. We have opened a call center 24/7. It's running, so you send an SMS to the call center, someone is there to attend to it. And this SMS comes with the coordinates. You don't need to tell us where you are. As soon as you send the SMS, we can locate you. So what we do is to call the police and say to the police there is an attack or a threat at so and so place.
This coordinate you're talking about, and this app, does it work only in the urban area, or does it also apply to the rural communities where they may not have internet access, so to speak?
Yeah, good thing about this app, it works offline and online. Yes, it's designed such that you don't need to have internet to call the police. So what it does is it refreshes. When you move from one city to another, it refreshes automatically and hooks you up with a particular control room in that state. That's what it does. Like I'm in Lagos now. I got it from Benin. While in Benin, I tried it. It was the control center in Benin I got. When I got to Lagos last night, I tried it. It gave me the control number of Lagos State. And so that's what it does in the whole 36 states and federal capital. So it does that without the internet.
Okay.
Just a little credit on your phone. Your phone is not without the service provider.
What if you do not have credit?
Well, I think we want to advise that in situations like this, you should have, even if it's 4 naira, you should have on your phone so you can send SMS. Of course, the service provider will charge you for that service. So
why is this security app important at this time? Why do you think every Nigerian should tap into this kind of app?
Yes, I was discussing with some friends a few days ago, and I told them, I said, you cannot divorce information from terrorism, because the whole thing about terrorism starts with information. Somebody somewhere, radicalizes someone just through an idea, an information. So he tells the person, this is what I believe in, this is the goal, this is what we are pursuing. That is information. And I think the same way we can curb terrorism and insurgency through information. If you begin to, like for instance, I want to use this medium to advise the clerics and pastors and religious leaders. If you begin to teach your people, they tell us Islam is a religion of peace. Now I want a situation where all around the world we'll begin to hear every day, every second, details about this peace. Scriptures or write-ups that will prove to us that this religion is a religion of peace. When you do that, those who have been radicalized, who have been told that they need to kill to get to heaven, will want to change their mind.
So in essence, it's using it to pass out the correct information.
Correct information. Correct information. So I think that information is key at this time. And using this app is such that, like I said, or he said earlier, if you have a threat, just simply tap it. You see something around your corner that you don't like, maybe you don't understand why a bag of cellophane bag is somewhere, placed somewhere, you can easily call the police. You can easily tap that button and it gets to us. If you don't want to call the police, just tap the button and we get the information and let the police know that at so place there is an item that needs to be moved.
Okay, let me ask the ICT person, how do you then, yes, there are good guys and there are bad guys, and somebody perhaps is doing something bad somewhere and wants to perhaps also divert attention away from that and taps one of your app and, you know, maybe the security agency is supposed to be going this way and then they go the other way. Is there a way to check and make sure that you get the right information at the right time?
Yes, very, very possible. This is how the app works. Immediately you send an alert to us, and we get the coordinates, and we know your location of where you are. In our own database, we see everything. We see the map, and we see what where all the location around there. So instantly we get across with the police. So we ourselves, we can't go there ourselves. We have to make sure we get the security teams together in order for us to get to that particular location. So anything that is going on in the database, immediately you send that location to us. So we, from our database, we can read you constantly and see where you're moving to. Let me just take for a kidnapping issue, for instance now. If a kidnapper should kidnap someone, the first thing they do, they pick up your phone and they look at the most important person on your phone and they try to make a call. When they make the call, they switch off the phone. What this app does is this: it runs automatically. So we can be able to search and get the exact location of where the person is before the phone went off. So this is what we do. By the time any second the person puts up the phone, it reports back to our own database. We can be able to check every location and every movement the person is making. That's a good thing about the app.
In other words, it's also an anti-kidnap device.
So it's just a one-stop app?
Yes, it's a one-stop app.
What exactly is it called? DESTEWARD?
DESTEWARD. DESTEWARD.
DESTEWARD
app.
DESTEWARD security app.
Security
so you
app.
go to the Play Store, type DESTEWARD, it just gets there.
Play Store, that's Android?
Yes, Android, iOS, BlackBerry.
Okay, because I was actually trying to find it here. But is it only for the phone, or you can use it on the iPad
You
or
can use
tablet
it for
as
the
well?
phone,
Only
just
for
the
the phone.
phone, not for tablets.
You can use it for phone because every tablet, not all tablets, has a compass. And you know what a compass means. So because this particular app helps you to tell your precise location. So not every pad that has that compass. So it always work with phones perfectly well.
All right.
Okay, just one more time. You say the download is free. Where can people get this app? Tell us more.
Yeah, the download is free. You just go to Play Store, you type on DESTEWARD, which is DESTEWARD. Just type it and you just see the pop-up.
The symbol is an
eagle. Just like the eagle I'm putting on right now.
Okay,
So
and for more information, where can we get that? So your website?
www.destewardsecurity.com.
All right. Thank you very much. We've been talking security. You see, it's tying in again to national security.
Yeah,
Okay. So go to www.destewardsecurity.com. We've been speaking to Dr. Bamidele Joseph, MD, CEO, DESTEWARD Security Services, and Rotimi Olatunde, who's the head of ICT, DESTEWARD Security Services. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.